Well, hello everybody. So I just want to take a few minutes and, in response to a few emails I'm getting, just tell you how to calculate your final grade, or I guess grade at the moment. We haven't taken the final exam yet, so just I guess as it stands right now. So this is from the syllabus that I posted on Blackboard, so you can have a look at that. And I give the different percentages for each of the components of the class. And so all you do is log into your specific Blackboard shell, and in your separate, not the combined shell, but in your specific one, you've got your gradebook for your lab. And so you can do the average of all of your lab reports, where that stands. And let's say your lab, you have an average of like 85%, let's say, and that's all your lab reports. So then what you do is take 0.85 times 25, because your lab is worth 25%. Okay, and so that is, so 0.85 times 25 is 21.25. Okay, and then Alex. So you would just log into Alex, and then your overall, where it's going to do, half of your Alex grade is on the pie chart at the end of the semester, half is on the average of all of your weekly homework assignments minus your lowest two I'm going to do this semester. And so it will automatically do all of that at the end of the semester, so it may not reflect your lowest two taken off right now. But you can, kind of right now, to kind of get an estimate, just take an average of all of your weekly Alex's, and then your pie chart, and kind of divide by two if you want. So get a average of that, and so let's say that works out to 88% overall. Okay, so these are just like values off the top of my head. Okay, and so then you do 0.88 times 15. Okay, because it's worth 15%. So that's 0.88 times 15 is 13.2. Okay, then class participation. So as long as you have participated, even if you're getting the answers wrong, as long as your participation is at least 50%, so half the time you have put in an answer in Chem 101, you will get the full 3%. Okay, so if it's less than that, then I'll give 2%, 1%. I'll kind of take it down from there. If you haven't done anything, you'll get zero. As long as you've done some participation, you'll get like 1 or 2 points out of this. Okay, so most of you then will get 3 points. Okay, and I'm just going to underline everything here. Okay, and then midterm 1. So these are on Blackboard now in the combined shell. And remember, this is always after the curve, if there was one. Okay, I'm not going to include anything pre-curved, averaging that in any way. So after the curve, if I had a curve, let's say you had on midterm 1, 78%. Okay, so that's 0.78 times 14. So 0.78 times 14. So that's 10.92. Okay, and then midterm 2, let's say you had 81%. So that's 0.81 times 14. So that's 11.34. And then the midterm 3 that we just had, let's say you kick butt and got 89%. So 0.89 times 14. So that's 12.46. Okay, so now we've got all the different components except the final that we haven't taken yet. Okay, so everything is going to be out of 85, right? Because you still have 15 that's unaccounted for. And so you literally just add up all these parts. Okay, so I guess, what are there, 6 different things you just add up. Okay, so total, I'm just going to add these up here. 10.92, 3, 13.2, and 21.25. So that's 72.17, and it's going to be out of 85 so far. Okay, and so that gives you, divided by 85, is 84.9%. Okay, and so then you just look on the grading scale, and so that would be a B plus. Okay, so that is how you calculate your grades. Because of everything that's happened this semester, I'm going to be somewhat flexible, more flexible than I have been. Usually I'm quite strict about these cutoffs. So if you're, 86.7 or 8 or something, it's usually not high enough to boost it up. This semester, as long as you're within, point two, let's say, of these cutoffs, I'll be boosting up to grades. Okay, so any more than that, and it doesn't make sense if you're farther away from these cutoffs. So that is how I will be doing grades. Okay, and so the credit, no credit option would be, if you are getting it's supposed to be if you're getting a C and higher. I'll this semester again, even if you are getting a C minus, let's say, you could have the option of a credit, no credit option, okay, which, may help you. But if you're going to be, in this end, A's or B's, it's probably to your benefit, if you're pre-med or anything else, to keep the letter grade. Okay, so it's really for somebody who, is maybe getting a C or C minus. You may consider, opting for the credit, no credit. Okay, and so that'd be something that you really should discuss with your academic advisors. Whether I'm on track to get this grade in this class and all these other classes. What do you think I should do? Should I do a credit, no credit? This is my major, and you can discuss with them all about the options that you have. Okay, so I hope that helps. Enjoy the rest of your days. Bye.